Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to analyze my weekly goal forecast for the next week, your goal trade. I think you will be helpful this forecast analyzed for your goal trading. I mentioned last week my goal weekly analyzed this line. I already lined this black color line. This line gold should be buy. I already mentioned last week my gold analyzed forecast. You can see the left side huge resistance will was supported in last week. I am forecasting next week this gold continue to up 1880 level and it will be dropped to the below. That's my technically forecast technical picture in next week in gold. So you can see this up continuing upside to the 1880 level and it will be dropped. That's the technical picture. Now I am moved to the what will going on economic data. So let's move to the Forex factory last week Wednesday, that's the 28th Wednesday, that was held CB consumer confidence regarding US dollars. That's economic data is not positive for US dollar. That CB consumer confidence was dropped to the 102. That is not positive figure economic data that was released last week is for US dollar. That was the main reason for US dollar is negative effect and gold was continued to the upside. That was held released last week. We will be forecasting what will be the best more volatility news in next week. That next week Friday, that was 10th March, that was non-farm employment change. If you are trading gold next week, you will be touch with this high volatility news. That was non-employment change that will be released next week Friday 10th March. Last economic data non-farm payroll was positive for US dollar, that above 500k. That was the previous figure. That the next week is forecasting about 200 figure, that it will be the positive for US dollar. That figure you will be touched with this economic data. It's a very high volatilitiness of data for US dollar. That non-farm payroll figure is positive for US dollar. That gold will be dropped to the below. So you should forecast this economic data non-farm payroll is next week Friday. It will be released. That's the economic picture you should forecast for the next week gold trading. Now let's move to the technically analyze what will going on gold. So this I am moved to the 4-hour chart. This is the 4-hour chart. You can see I already mentioned this channel was continuing my last week video. I already draw this channel was continued to the downside and last week it was broken. Still this channel already moved the 3 moved complete third and going to the upside. That's the technically what will going on. I am forecasting predicting goal 1880 level is the my next sell opportunity target. This is the line, yellow color line. I am drawing this line is a left side resistance is should be supporting here. This is the target. This is retracement and continue to the upside for 1880 level and it will be dropped. That is my forecasting goal is next week. So you have a buy opportunity again next week, and above it has a sell opportunity. This is the target 1880 level is the sell opportunity target goal. That's the my analyzing next week. You should forecasting for a goal. This type of analyzing the next week, I think you will help my analyzing for profit from goal. So do your own analysis well and take a money management well and get the trade from the smaller time frame confirmation. So thank you very much.